Hi everyone, today I'll show you how to design and animate a donut website UI design in Figma. Let's get started. I have prepared the design system including all the images and content, and also I have provided all the necessary resources in the video description for you to download and follow along. So let's dive into the design process. First I will select the frame tool. I'll pick this MacBook Pro 14-inch and I'll change the name to Strawberry. And I'll select the frame and I'll add layout grid columns and I'll make the count 12 and margin is 156 and getter is static, and I'll change the color to like this. So I have prepared the header, so I just duplicate it from my design system and place here. I'll add 50 pixel to the top like this. Now I'll lock this one and I'll change the color of this strawberry frame. So select the fill icon and I'll go to my library and I'll select this strawberry color one, and I will add now the headline. So for the headline I already prepared, so I use this font called Balo Baijan 2. So I'll change the text. For the text I'll on animation to it, so I'll add all the other frames text also here. So I'll make an enter and I'll add blueberry donut. Now I'll select this one and right click on it and make it frame selection. Press Ctrl on your keyboard and drag it to like here and make it clip content like this. So our heading is done. Also I forgot to mention the heading font size is 100 pixel and line height is 90 pixel, and I use the semi bold font weight. So for the description I already prepared, so I just quickly duplicate it and I'll change the text here. So I added the text. Now I'll add the buttons. So I already prepared, so I just need to duplicate it. So for the button I use the font size is 24 and the font weight is medium, and as you can see all the properties, and the font family is Manro, and the padding of this button is left and right is 36 and top and bottom is 22, and the outline button property is I use 2 pixel of stroke, and the padding everything is same like this. Now I select paragraph text and the headline text and make them auto layout, and I will add 16 pixel between, and I will select the main frame and buttons, make them auto layout again, and I will add 32 pixel spacing between like this. Now I'll make them somewhere here and I will add the top spacing of 170 pixel from the top like this. Now I'll add the other donors, so I just duplicate it. I already prepared, so I add it like here, and I'll add spacing of 80 pixel from the top like this. And for the active this is a strawberry frame, so I'll make this strawberry size to 120 pixel width and height like this, and the other one is 100 pixel width and height. And I have added the drop shadow to these images. Here is the all properties. So our left side content is ready, and now I'll add the big blur. So press O on the keyboard and drag a circle of 585 pixel width and height, and I'll add 120 pixel from the top like this, and I'll make it somewhere 50% from the center, and I'll link this back to default like this. For the blur color I'll change this color to this strawberry color too. For the effect I'll add layer blur of 200 like this. I'll lock this one for now, and I'll grab the strawberry image now. I'll just duplicate it from my design system and I'll make this size to 560. So select this one, make sure you select this aspect ratio icon, and I'll make it 560 width and height like this, and I'll make it center like this. I'll add 130 from the top like this. Now I'll add a guide so I can see this is perfectly center like this, and I'll add, and also I'll add here. Now I'll add the strawberry image. So I'll select this one and I'll add it to here, and I'll make it small, like 110 pixel width and height, and I'll place somewhere here, and I'll duplicate one more time and I'll place it in the bottom, and I'll change to like this, and I'll add a lip image. So I just duplicate it again and I'll make it small, like 110, like this, and I'll add it to bottom and I'll place somewhere here, and I'll duplicate it again and I'll place it on the top here, and I'll change the rotation to here, like this, and I'll select this image now and I'll add a rotation of on 180, like this, and also I select this one and I'll add negative rotation like this, like this. Now select all of the images and right click and make them frame selection, and hold the Ctrl key on your keyboard, and I'll make somewhere here and I'll make it like this. So our first image is ready. So I duplicate it again and I'll change the images for the blueberry. So I copy this one and I'll place it here, somewhere here, and I'll change the size to 560, like this. Now I'll remove this strawberry donut and I will add this blueberry, and I'll make it small little bit, like 100 pixel, and I'll remove the strawberry image and I'll duplicate it again and I'll place somewhere here and I'll remove the strawberry image, and I'll adjust the spacing little bit. So this is looks good, and just I need to change the direction to other side, like this. Or now I'll use this thing and I'll change this to a blueberry, like this. So our last, I'll duplicate it one more time for the chocolate and I'll change the name to chocolate, like this, and I'll select this image and I'll paste it over here and I'll make the size to 560, and I'll place it somewhere here, and I'll remove the blueberry image and I'll change this image with the chocolate image. So I just copy it and I just duplicate it and make it a little bit small and make them bring to the top, and I'll make it on 10, like this, and I duplicate it again, place somewhere here, and I just add some rotation for now, like this. One more thing I forget to add of this blueberry frame, I'll add the blueberry image of 180 rotation. Same thing with the chocolate image, I'll select this one and I'll add 180 rotation, like this. So I'll now remove this blueberry image. I'll just select this too and I'll remove this one, like this. So our blueberry, chocolate, and also this strawberry frame is ready. So I change this name to strawberry, like this, and I'll select all of them and I'll place somewhere here, like this. Select all the frame and make them center middle, like this. So for now I'll make this strawberry image. Let me change this frame to strawberry frame, like this. So first one is strawberry, so I just bring it to this top. Second is blueberry, so I make the chocolate last, like this. I'll select everything and I'll place it like here. Now I'll select this all the frame and I'll drag it to this strawberry frame, like here. Now select the strawberry frame and press shift and left arrow to bring the strawberry frame, like here, like this. Now I'll select this image and I'll remove this rotation, and also I'll change the location to the previous one. So I just remove this one and again I'll add rotation like this. So our first frame is ready, so I just duplicate it. For the blueberry, I'll change the name to blueberry now. So blueberry frame, and now I'll select the frame and I'll change the color to this color, and for this blur color I'll change this to blueberry color too, like this. So select this strawberry frame now, and I'll add this to, I'll select this one and I'll add the rotation of 180 like this, and again I'll add the negative rotation of these elements and select this one. Again I remove this location, so like this. Now select this frame and press shift and right arrow now, like this. Now I'll bring into this blueberry frame to my blueberry, like here. Now I'll remove this rotation to back to 0, and I'll change this to like here, and also I change this to like here, and also like here, and also I change this to like here. So our blueberry is almost ready, so I just need to select this strawberry donuts and make it 100 pixel width and height, and select this one and make it 120 width and height, like this. And now I'll duplicate, select this headline, and I'll select this, press shift and up arrow to bring the text up, and I'll make it a blueberry frame like this. I'll select this text and I'll bring it little bit down here, like this. Now I will duplicate it for the chocolate frame, so I quickly change this name to chocolate, and I'll change the frame color to this chocolate color. One more thing, I forget to change this button color of this blueberry, so I quickly change this to this color, and also the top, change this color to this color, like this. Now I'll change the button color to this chocolate color, and also the heading button color I'll select this one, and I'll change this color to this chocolate color, like this. And now I'll add a rotation of 180 like this, and I'll add negative margin again like this. Same thing here also, I'll add negative rotation. Now I select this frame and press shift and right arrow to make them out of this frame, like this. Now I'll select the chocolate frame and press shift and left arrow to bring them here, like here. And I will select the frame and I'll change this blur color to this chocolate one, like this. And I'll select this one and I'll remove this rotation of 0, and I'll select this one and I'll add a rotation like this, and I'll select this one and I'll make it somewhere here, and I'll select this one and I'll make it like here. I'll select this one like here. So now I'll make it like 100 width and height of this blueberry, and make the chocolate button art to 120 like this. So our design is almost ready. So now I'll click this prototype option, and I'll select this blueberry donut to link this blueberry frame, and I'll make sure this is on click, navigate to this one, and animation I'll select this smart animate, and curve is, make sure you select this ease in and out, and duration I'll add 1000 millisecond like this. So Now I'll select this strawberry on and I'll link to this strawberry frame and make sure this is on click and everything looks great. Now I'll select the chocolate on and I'll link to this chocolate frame and everything looks great. Now I'll select the blue frame and I'll link to this one and again the strawberry on and I'll make link to this strawberry frame like this. So one more thing, I forget to change this headline of this chocolate frame, so I select this one and press shift and up arrow to bring the chocolate text up like this, like here. Now this looks great. One more thing, I forget to change the blueberry frame and chocolate frame content, so I quickly change this. So I changed the blue frame and chocolate frame contents. The donut website UI design and animation are now ready. Let's take a look at the preview. The donut website UI design and animation is now complete. I hope you enjoy my work. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next video. Bye.